Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to talk to you about 3 deadly forex trading sins that you need to avoid. Okay, most times it's beginner traders that commit these forex trading sins. Okay, how did I know? I was once a beginner forex trader, so I know what I'm talking about. The very first one has to do with trading without a stop loss. I won't say much about this. You already know how bad this is. If you are trading without a stop loss currently, I can tell you, just withdraw whatever balance you have in your account and give it out as a gift. At least the person you give is going to appreciate it, because whether you like it or not, it's going to vanish. It's a very poor system to follow. Always trade with a stop loss. That's the first one. Now the second one has to do with trading without a well-defined plan. Even some people trade with a plan, but it's not well defined. You know, let alone trading without a plan. So you should have a plan, and it must be well defined. Okay, so let's take, for example, you're looking at a chart. You feel, oh, I can draw a trend line right here and just wait for the trend line to get broken in order to enter the trade. You know, that's a plan, but it's not well defined, because what's going to happen is when the trend line gets broken, you are going to get confused. Okay, the trend line has been broken by a candle that closed below it or above it. Now you're asking yourself, should I enter immediately, or should I wait for a retest of the trend line? You know, showing you that your plan was not well defined. So your plan has to be well defined to avoid errors and, you know, being paralyzed when you're supposed to take action. Okay, so your plan should be like, okay, I'm going to wait for a trend line, for a candle to break my trend line. Once it is broken, I'll wait for a retest, and even if the retest happens, I'm not entering immediately. I'll wait for a candle in my direction. At the close of the next candle in my direction, I'm entering. You can see the difference. So this one is properly defined. You already know exactly what to do. All right, so emotions are not involved. You're following your plan, you know, just the way it is. All right, so that's the second mistake people make. Okay, now the third one has to do with adding to a losing position. That's what I call hope trading. You're trading based on hope, and there's one of my videos where I talked about the fact that hope is not a strategy. Okay, it does not work that way. If it's not going in your favor, it's not going in your favor. Stop adding to a losing position with the hope that it's going to turn in your favor. Then the extra trade you took will all be in profit. Okay, that's a recipe for a big fat loss. All right, so you need to stop making that kind of mistake. So if you got any value, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video.